Hey there friends, Nibs again. Out here at the range today. Going to be doing a little bit of goofing around, but first got a mail call of sorts. So this is one, actually I've been wanting to get my hands on this one for a couple of months now. Just every time I have it in my Amazon cart, something else comes up that steals away the money that I wanted to spend on this. Which brings me to the first point of discussion I wanted to actually have with you guys in this. Got some guys over at the other range, that's why I'm at the shorter range today. But this purchase was made 100% with money that I earned through my YouTube endeavors. None of this money was taken out of my household budget, which is something that I can't say for a lot of other guns. So things are really starting to work on this YouTube deal. So a real good portion of it was paid for actually through the Amazon affiliate. Horsefly is going out here. Through the Amazon affiliate money that I got this month. And another good portion of it is from my Patreon affiliates. Really appreciate that. That's really been growing nicely. And also the channel members too. So, and what wasn't paid for, most of it was paid for by the Amazon and the Patreon. But what wasn't paid for by that was actually the last little bit of it was made up by my YouTube views revenue, I guess you could call it. So anyway, I really appreciate everybody helping out. So this is a group effort here. I really appreciate the folks. So what we have here is actually something probably going to be one of the nicest PCPs that I have in my collection. I'm thinking, if what I read about this gun is, and what I've seen in reviews and all of that sort of thing, this has got really good reviews, and everybody's just raving about it. I couldn't decide whether I wanted to get the 22 or the 25, but I settled and got the 22 mainly because I do have 25 pellets, but I don't have a real big choice of 25 pellets, and I have a really good assortment of 22 pellets, so I thought I'd just stick with 22 for now. But we have the Umarex Zelos, which they just announced at SHOT Show this year, so this is a new gun in their lineup. Got a manual. It does come with 2 magazines. I do actually have already ordered the Maple Mags magazine and single shot loader. I really love those Maple Mag products, so we'll be getting one of those soon. And I'm not a huge fan of the magazines. You got to rotate the cover and put one in one way and then go back and put them in the other way. So I know the Maple Mags are all not that way. So does this come with a single shot at all? I don't know. I didn't pay that much attention. This thing's got got the weight to it though. Really feels like a real gun. What is this little piece here? A little rubber piece for something. Oh, probably goes on the, it's a little cover for the pressure gauge. So this is a bullpup of sorts. So the mag goes way back here, so the barrel is all at length right there. So really pretty darn cool. Can decock it. So it has a really nice looking trigger anyway. I've heard really good things about the trigger. But we're going to go ahead and get this thing set up. I've got a bipod for it. I've got a really nice scope, Discovery Opt. Really nice scope, some rings, Donnie FL suppressor. So I'm not going to keep you guys on while I put this all together, but I'll bring you back on in what'll be 10 seconds for you, probably 15 or 20 minutes for me. But we will get this thing set up and shoot some groups. I'm shooting 30 yards here in this arena here, so not going to be a terrible effort for this gun, I hope, at 30 yards, but it'll be a nice nice little try for it to get started, and hopefully everything will go well. So stand by. Alrighty, I am back. That went pretty well, so I'll probably just speed that whole thing up, probably triple time or whatever, just so you guys can actually see me doing it, but I won't bore you with real time. This scope is nice. I don't think I need, let's see, let's bring it up to, let's do 15 power. That looks pretty good. Boy, these even, this thing's sitting up pretty high here. I wonder if even down, the bench is low, it's not so much the gun is high. Might work for what we need to do here. Let's get this guy filled up. So again, I have mid-10 bipod here, Donnie FL suppressor. I have a Discovery Op. This is their HD Gen 2 5 to 30 by 56. Let's get this guy aired up for starters. So I have my Orc Air little pony bottle here. Got it topped right off. So these guns fill to 36.25. But I do like that they come with a built-in Foster fitting. No need to goof around with a fill probe. Let me see, did they? Yeah. So one thing that a few people have mentioned online, and it's not always a problem, but you got to check it, is there is a degas. That's tight, so there is a degas screw on there. You want to check that before you start topping it off, or you'll just be wasting air. So let's go ahead and fill this guy up. Sounds good so far. A lot of drag racing going on next door. Sounding pretty good. So we're almost there. So it looks like I am equalized at about 3,500. So we're not going to get too many full fills off off this here, but yeah. So. Alrighty, first step taken care of. There we go. Ooh, that's a little warm. I'm going to start off with some JTS dead centers. Just see if we can get this. Those guys are leaving, so I may head over to the 50-yard line here. Things start looking pretty good here. So these mags are a little weird. They're the old style where you have to rotate them around, which is not the weird part, but most mags, the magnets are on the bottom, and when you slide it in, this one actually the magnets are at the top, and it loads from out the top of the magazine. So nothing wrong with it. It's just really kind of backwards from the way traditional things were, so just thought I'd point that out. It's a big magazine, 20 shots. What do you guys think? This is going to give my Air Venturi Avenger a run for its money? It is more expensive than the Air Venturi Avenger, so I'm hoping it'll at least keep up with the Air Venturi Avenger. That is one fantastic rifle too, so. There we go. So now we pull our cocking lever back and let's see, slide it in from the right hand side, and there's two magnets that actually lock it up in place. So I'm gonna just shoot for center of the thing. This is really high, and I may need to get my rest out. Safety is off. Okay, I'm way to the right, not too far off as far as elevation goes, so let's bring it up just a little bit, but we got to come way to the left. For us. Okay, actually a little too much. All right, so but we're on the right track anyway. clicks. Down a few more clicks. All right, I think we're almost there. Let's come back to the left a little bit. All right, so this is not going to work with this bipod, so I'm going to take this out of the bipod and get my bench rest out. So stand by. It's just too tall for this bench. Alrighty, let's see how that will work out here. Still pretty high. This bench arrangement is just not great here. Maybe just a little bag. Oh yeah, that'll work. That'll work. We'll get this figured out. It's not doing too bad. Really need to figure out a better way to stabilize this thing. I may pack it up and go over to the other range where I got a better bench and I can use the real bench rest. All right, let's go to a different bowl here. I don't even know how many shots I got left. That is just me all bobbling around. When I do my part, it lands them right in there. We'll finish this mag and I'm gonna pack up and head over to the other range where I got better benches. Yeah, that's doing all right. Does this have a 0 stop? It's got a 20 round magazine, which is huge. There we go. All right, I'm gonna pack everything up and take this over to the other range. Got much better benches over there, and we'll lay down some couple groups, more groups with the JTSs. I may cut out all the put together the construction phase. Just gonna end up being a 2-hour long video, but stand by while I head over there. Alrighty, so I am back. I'm over here at the normal bench, and it is a lot better. It's a lot better arrangement. So we're gonna go ahead and keep on going. One thing I did notice when I was moving everything over is that gobbled up a lot of air. So, but we're gonna shoot at least one more mag. It looks like I can probably get at least one more mag on that tank, or on this fill. Let's go ahead and try out these. These are the Benjamin single die pellets. A lot of guns really like those, so hopefully this one will too. The other range is just over there, just behind me to the left. That one is intended to be, really intended to be a pistol range, but they don't squabble too much when we go over there with air guns and 22s and shoot the 25 or 30 yards that are over there. So it's kind of nice when boy, this 20 round magazine sure is something. So these are essentially the same thing as a Snow Peak Artemis. They call it the M60. And you can get those brought into the United States. They only sell them, the closest you can find one in is to get one shipped in from out of Canada. My buddy Derek over at Derek's Adventures, he's got one. He told me I should try to get one of those, but I didn't want to have to go through all the rigmarole of the import and import taxes and all of that sort of thing. So I just decided to get the Zelos, and if I like it a lot, I like it enough, maybe I'll do the bottle mod on it later down the road. But for now, I think this will work. All right, so still pretty, let me see here, pretty high here. All right, here we go. So let's go down to number 17 there. Yeah, this is a lot more stable. Still really, really high though. That's, everything is up high. Not so much even the scope, just keeping an eye on my regulator, see, make sure we don't drop off the reg here. I really like this trigger. That's a really nice trigger. So that was 3 there. Shooting good there. All right. I think that's kind of a bullpup thing anyway. I have had or have a couple other bullpups in my collection, and they're just always up really high. So just that was 5. Let's do another group. Let me take it to the left just a little bit here. 18. Ooh, that was a little too much. I do want to come up a couple clicks. All right. We'll ignore that last shot. Go to 19. That's better. Same hole. Looks like we're just starting to fall off the reg here. Which might be 3. Telling me that maybe this thing will want to have the reg a little bit softer. Start to drop. Do one more and then I'll top it off. That's not terrible. That's not bad at all. All right, so let's air this bad boy back up and we'll finish this mag out and then I'll let you guys go. I know this is going to be a long video, but I think a lot of people have been waiting to see this on my channel, I think. I've had a few people ask about it. Didn't even hear the air go into the gun. Jeez. All right, we're back up to 3,500 PSI. Should have, I think 9 shots left in the gun. So let's finish up these 9 shots and then I'll let you guys go for today. We'll get the Scout to 50 yards at another day. I really do want to clean the barrel first before we start giving. This is just this is supposed to just be the mail call, so let's go back over to 16 here. There we go. Yeah, it definitely was coming off the reg there, but right now the reg is showing a little over 2,000. I'm wondering if I want to take it down to like maybe a 1900 or 1850. Try that. It looked like it was starting to group really good there, just coming off the reg, so. What a nice trigger. Wow. Is that 5? That was 4. Okay. Do one more and then we'll do a 4-shot group and then we'll wrap it up. All right. About a 1/2 inch group. Hopefully we can improve on that. Let's go down to 21. And again, we haven't tested any pellets, just pick some random stuff right out of the box. Stuff that I know has done fairly well in other guns. So that's looking pretty good. One more shot here, I think. All right, there you go. That's nothing to sneeze at. Should be the last one. Yep, there we go. So there you go. That is pretty excited about this one. I'm really glad I finally did get it. I'm not the hugest fan of bullpups, but this one looks pretty cool. Just got to figure out a way to get it rested here properly, and I'm just not really used to the high center. And I have the what's the other one I have? Hotsun Flash Pup right now. I did have the Beeman underlever, so and they're all got that high kind of highness of them. So anyway, sorry about the really long video, but I hope you guys stuck around till the end. I appreciate everybody's support. That's how we ended up with this one on the channel. Till next time, have a great day.